Empowering Families. This discusses the importance that you and your family play in the life of your child. It also makes clear that everyone has the highest expectations for your child.
You tell me what I have to do.
Open it.
Your confidence in talking to her and appreciating that she now could hear much more, did that increase your chat with her, do you think, or your expectation of what she could be expected to do?
I think it's made me a bit more relaxed about our conversations with her. So quite often now I'll just chat away with her and not think so much about what we're saying. I think probably when her hearing was down before she got her operation, I was really watching to see what she could hear and what she was responding to, whereas I think we're a bit more natural probably with our speech and conversation with her
so
now.
Would you talk to her when she's not necessarily watching you now?
Yeah. Or if she's in another room, I'll call her, and so it's much more natural, I would say, probably than it was before. I mean, we tried to keep it natural before, but I think there's always an element of, particularly when we weren't sure what she was hearing so well, of really watching to see what she would do.
निकालूंगी नहीं. ले, ये देखो, ये देखो, ये देखो, ये. Oh. Nice.
Initially, when I found out she was deaf, it's like New Year's resolution, right? We know what's ahead of us. We know this mammoth task ahead of us. I'm going to put in the effort. But as time goes on, you do get frustrated, you do lose patience, and you see that there's a steep learning curve initially, that plateaus off. Then you start to question yourself, are you doing enough? And it's at that point that you really need to push yourself, you really need to put in that extra time. And at the time it can be frustrating. Yeah. You can think I'm not seeing any difference here, but it's those times where instead of her plateauing, she can continue on that curve. That is where those dividends pay off at the end of the day. 1 minute, 1 minute of interaction with her, and you can go on for another 10-15 minutes. That's all you need. That's the fuel you need to push you on.